them. One from separates the sheep from the goats. He gonna put the sheep on the right and goats on the left. Watch this, y'all. The king will say to those on his right, "Come, you who are blessed. Inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world." Watch this. "I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat." That's the king talking, y'all. The king says, "I was hungry, you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me. I was naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came to me." Then the righteous will answer, "Lord," watch it, "when did we see you hungry?" Do y'all see that all of these people are people that are in need? They are people that are incapable of being able to pay back. He says, look, "Lord, when did we see you hungry, feed you, thirsty, give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invite you in, naked or clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and come to you?" All these ideas. Verse number 40, the king will say, watch this, y'all, "To the extent you did it to one of these brothers of mine," watch it, "even to the least of them, you did it to me." Here's all I want to say. When it is we're in a position to be a blessing to someone, Jesus says, listen, because what did he say? You're going to receive your reward where? Is it down here? No, you'll receive your reward at the resurrection. All right, wait. Why am I going to receive my reward? Why should I not expect to receive a reward from people? Why should I expect to receive my reward at the resurrection? Did y'all see the text? He says, because when you did it for them, you were doing it for me. Okay, all right. Did y'all get that? When you fed the person that couldn't feed themselves, you were really feeding me. When you gave to the person that could not take care of themselves, you really were clothing me. Here's his point. His point is that is why you can expect a return on your investment at the resurrection, because you thought you were doing it for them. That's why they're asking, "Lord, when did we give to you?" I don't remember ever giving to you, Lord. He say, listen, that's because you thought you were giving to them. In reality, I was in heaven. I was keeping notes of everything that you gave someone. So here is what I learned from that text, right, among other things. But what I learned from that text is, family, when I choose to be a blessing to somebody, and as Sister Ross said, in whatever way I can be a blessing, family, I do it. Jesus is trying to teach us here. I do it because I love the Lord. Amen. I love the Lord. I give because Jesus first gave unto me. And when I look at everything that God has blessed me with, who am I to be a reservoir? Lord have mercy. But rather, I want to be the stream that can flow into somebody else's life and be a blessing unto them. And there's something that happens in a river. It don't run dry, because something is always pouring. That is, as it gives, it continues to receive. Yes, sir, Brother Wood.
I'm going to say that another challenge that we perhaps can overcome, in particular when it comes to ministry, when we're serving and we're doing ministry, many of us, we want to see at least what we perceive to be the fruits of our labor.
Yeah.
But, and I can imagine as a preacher, the way you preach, as hard as you preach, I can only wonder sometimes, if you get distracted or weary when there is not perhaps a great response. But I think one of the things that will help us is when we recognize that very rarely, if ever,
Yeah.
do we get to reap in the same season that we sow.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Doc? Oh! You don't reap in the same season. Oh, we. Brother Williams, I got some seeds in my last year. I think I told y'all this one. I got some seeds in the garden. I was mad, Doc. I planted them doggone tomatoes, and I was expecting for tomatoes to come up out the ground, right? I'm talking about, y'all, listen, I planted them bad boys. It was, at least a month went by. I went to the local nursery by my house, and I asked, hey, these tomatoes ain't working. I planted seed after seed after seed. And they say, listen, man, you planted it, but this ain't the season. Lord have mercy. All right. So that's patience, right, my brother? That's patience. And that's what he teaches here. We got to be patient when we sow the seed. We got to be very, very patient. And listen, patient enough to, guess what? I'm not waiting. Because I'm going to tell you something. If you wait for somebody to pay you back,